Good morning, everybody. So today I'm going to revise this two chapters in physics. First is heat and the second one is sound. So I know you all are ready to give the test to attend this revision class. So the first question is here. Dash is the heat energy required to increase the temperature of 1 kg of water by 1 degree Celsius. So this is the definition of water. You have to give the answer. And the correct answer is, yes, very good. Many of you have given the correct answer. The correct answer is 1 kilocalorie. Clear? So kilocalorie is what? Kilocalorie is the unit of heat. Clear? And what is heat? Heat is a form of energy which flows from a hot body to a cold body when they are kept in contact. Clear? So this is what? This is the definition of heat, and SI unit of heat is what? Joule. But when we have to measure the bigger quantity, we use the unit kilocalorie. Clear? And 1 kilocalorie is the heat energy required to increase the temperature of 1 kg of water by 1 degree Celsius. Now the next question is, generally temperature is measured in unit dash. So which unit we use to measure, generally to measure the temperature of any body or any substance. Clear? So you know the SI unit of heat is what? The SI unit of heat is joule. So give the answer. Yes, and the correct answer is degree Celsius. Clear? Correct answer is degree Celsius. Correct answer is not Kelvin. So Kelvin is what? Kelvin is the SI unit of temperature, but generally we use which unit to measure the temperature? Degree Celsius. Okay. Now the next question is, in Fahrenheit scale. In Fahrenheit scale, the interval between the ice point and the steam point is divided into dash equal parts. So means ice point and what? Steam point. So how many divisions are there between the ice point and steam point in Fahrenheit scale? So there are three types of scale of temperature. I have discussed in my previous video also that the first one is Celsius scale, second one is Fahrenheit scale, and third one is what? Kelvin scale. So in Celsius scale, the interval between the ice point and the steam point is divided into 100 equal parts, whereas in Kelvin scale the ice point is means the interval between the ice point and steam point is also what? Divided into 100 equal parts. But what about the Fahrenheit scale? Yes, very good, correct answer. Yeah. So very good, the correct answer is 180. Yes, the interval between the ice point and the steam point is divided into 180 equal parts. Very good. Now the next question. 100 degrees Celsius equal to dash degree Fahrenheit. Clear? So 100 degrees Celsius means in Celsius scale. 100 degree is what? Steam point. So in Fahrenheit also the steam point is what? That this will be equal. Clear? So means you have to convert this 100 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit. Clear? You have to convert this 100 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit. So what will be the answer? Two ways are there. Either you can learn or you can solve it by using the formula. So the correct answer is what? Yes, very good, 212. So 100 degrees Celsius is equal to 212 degree Fahrenheit, and when we compare with this Kelvin scale, then it will be equal to what? Yes, this will be equal to 373 Kelvin. Clear? So ice point and steam point. Ice point of Celsius scale is 0 degree Celsius. Ice point of Fahrenheit scale is 32 degree Fahrenheit. Ice point of Kelvin scale is what? 273 degree Kelvin. Clear? Now the next question is, boiling occurs at a dash temperature. Clear? So here you don't have to mention the numbers. Clear? Here you don't have to mention the numbers like 50 degrees Celsius, 60 degrees Celsius? No. Why? Because boiling occurs at, it is written. It is not written that the boiling point of water or boiling point of milk or boiling point of kerosene oil. It is not written like this. It is simply, the question is boiling point occurs at a dash temperature. Means the correct answer will be what? Yes, fixed temperature. Boiling occurs at a fixed temperature, while what? Evaporation takes place at all temperature. When you will mention when will you mention in number? When it is written that the boiling point of water is, boiling point of milk is. If the question is like this, you will write in numerical value, but it is not written of any liquid. It is simply written boiling occurs at, then you will write the answer what? Fixed temperature. Clear? Now the next question is, the increase in volume is called dash expansion. The increase in volume is called dash expansion. So correct answer will be what? Expansion means what? Expansion means what? Thermal. When we talk, we are discussing the heat. Heat means we will use the term thermal for heat. When we discuss about the expansion in heat, due to heat, we use the term thermal expansion. So the change in size of the body due to heating is called what? Thermal expansion. Clear? So but change in size can be occur in what? Can be occur in area wise, length wise, volume wise. So when it occurs in length, means when there is an increase in length of solid due to heat, it is called linear. When the increase in area due to area, then it is called as what? Then it is called as a superficial expansion. Clear? Then it is called as a superficial expansion. But when there is an increase in volume due to heat, then it is called as a, yes, cubical expansion. Clear? Now the next question is, dash expand negligibly on heating. Dash expand negligibly on heating, invar or iron. So which one expand negligibly on heating? Yes, invar. Clear? The correct answer is what? Invar, because iron expands on heating. Maybe less, maybe more. When we compare with the brass, when we compare with any other substance, it can be more, it can be less. But when we compare invar and iron, then of course invar expand negligibly on heating. Now the next question is, the flowing air is a dash heat. Dash heat means what? Yes, insulator of heat or good conductor of heat, bad conductor of heat. What is it? So the flowing air is a, yes, the flowing air is a what? The flowing air is a conductor of heat. Clear? The correct answer will be what? Conductor. Conductor of heat. So this will be the correct answer. So flowing air is a conductor of heat, but still air is what? Still air is not a conductor, it is insulator. Okay. Now the next is, the white and shiny surfaces reflect dash radiations and absorb dash radiations. So shiny and what? White and shiny substances. So what it can be answer? It can be, yes, give the answer. Correct. More. So white and shiny surfaces reflect more radiations and absorb what? Less radiations. So that is why what happened? In summer we wear which type of cloth? We want to wear white clothes. Why? Because it reflect the heat. The heat that we get in the form of radiation, it reflects more and we feel cool. Clear? That is why solar cookers use the heat energy of the sun to cook food. Clear? And the inner surface is what? Painted black. White is painted black so that it absorbs maximum solar energy falling on them. Okay. Now the next question is, sound is produced by the dash in a body. Clear? Means what is the cause of production of a sound? So production of sound, what is the cause? Vibration. Yes, very good. You are giving the correct answer. Vibration is what? Vibration is the cause for the production of sound. Then the question comes that what is sound? Sound is a form of energy that produces the sensation of hearing in our ears. Clear? And so sound is produced by the vibration in the body. When the body stops vibrating, then what happens? The sound produced by it also ceases. Clear? Now the next question is, a tuning fork is a dash shaped metallic piece. So which shape? Yes, U shape. Tuning fork is what? Correct answer is U shaped. A tuning fork is a U shaped metallic piece with a stem in the middle. Clear? And what you know about the tuning fork? Yes, they are set into vibrations when either of the two prongs are what? Arms. Clear? So prongs is struck gently on a rubber pad and then sound produced. Okay. Now the next is, dash is a stringed musical instrument, guitar or flute. Very good. The option is given very clearly. So which one is the correct option? Very nice. Guitar. Guitar is what? The stringed guitar is the stringed musical instrument. Okay. Whereas in flute you don't get any string. Clear? Now the next question is, dash is also called voice box. So what is that? Larynx. Yes, larynx is also called as what? Voice box. Larynx. Clear? The correct spelling of larynx is what? Larynx. Larynx is also called the voice box. And you know that in human beings sound is produced when our vocal cords vibrate on blowing air through them by our lungs. So our throat has larynx and the voice is produced in the larynx, and that is why larynx is called as what? Voice box. Now the next question is, the maximum displacement of a wave on either side of its mean position is known as. So what term we use for this? The maximum displacement of a wave on either side of its mean position is known as amplitude. Yes, the correct answer is what? The correct answer is amplitude. Clear? So correct spelling will be what? Yes, amplitude. Okay, this is the correct spelling. Clear? So what is this amplitude? Like if this one is what? This one is when we talk about the graph, then here is line, then like this you get. Clear? This is the sound wave. So maximum displacement of a wave on either side of its mean position. This is the mean position. This is what? This is the amplitude. Here also this one is what? Amplitude. This is what? Amplitude. So this distance is called as what? This distance is called as a amplitude. Okay. Now the next question is, sound of frequency higher than 20,000 hertz are called what? Ultrasonic sound. Clear? And if it is less than 20,000 hertz, then it is called as what? Then it is called as infrasonic sound. Clear? Then it is called as what? Infrasonic sound. Okay. And if it is what is the range? Like in ultrasonic more than 20,000 hertz, then in infrasonic it is what? Less than. Yes, when the sound frequency is less than 20,000 hertz, 20 hertz, we write like this, 20 Hz. This is the unit, 20 hertz. So if it is less than 20,000 hertz, then that is called as what? Infrasonic sound. Clear? On what is the audible range? Yes, audible range is 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. This is what? This is the audible range. Okay. And who can produce, means who produces the ultrasonic? Yes, bats and dog Clear? Dogs, bats, they can produce, they can hear the ultrasonic sound. So who can hear the ultrasonic sound? Bat and dog. And very common about what? Very common thing about bat is that is why at night bats easily move about without colliding with any object. And what is the reason? Yes, because they produce ultrasonic sound as they fly. And when this ultrasonic sound comes back after reflection from any object in their way, then they hear it, and thus they detect the presence of object and they change their path. Clear? Now the next question is, dash the area of the vibrating body, dash is the sound produced. So more or less you have to give answer like this. Clear? So dash the area of the vibrating body, louder is the sound produced. So it will be greater or smaller? Yes, it will be greater. So greater the area of the vibrating body, louder is the sound produced. Clear? And you know loudness is what? Loudness, what is loudness? Clear? So loudness is the characteristics of a sound wave. Okay, so the loudness of sound wave depends on this amplitude of vibration of the vibrating body producing the sound. So this loudness depends on amplitude, this loudness depends on area. Like greater the amplitude of the vibration, louder is the sound produced. Same way, greater the area of the vibrating body, louder is the sound produced. Okay, now so for example, like if you take two drums, one is small and the other big, and beat both of them to produce vibrations in them, you will notice that the sound produced from the big drum is louder than that produced from the small drum. Clear? So why this is? Because we know that the greater the area of the vibrating body, louder is the sound produced. Now the next question is, higher the pitch, dash is the sound. Yes, this is very common and you must have observed also. So correct answer I am getting from you. Very good. Correct answer you are giving. Correct answer is shriller. Higher the pitch, shriller is the sound. Clear? But what happens if the pitch is low? If the pitch is low, the sound is flat. Clear? And that is why the voice of a girl is what? Shriller than that of a boy, because voice of a girl is of a higher pitch and the voice of a child is shriller than that of an adult. So what is pitch? How we can define pitch? So again, like loudness, pitch is a characteristics of sound. Okay, so pitch is a characteristics of sound which distinguishes a shrill sound from a flat sound. Okay, now the next question is, speed of sound in water is? Yes, you have to say the answer that what is the speed of sound in water. Clear? Like speed of sound in solid is what? 5000 meter per second. Speed of sound in air is what? 330 meter per second. So speed of sound in water is, very good, I am getting correct answer. Yes, 1500 meter per second. Clear? So speed of sound in water is 1500 meter per second. Now the next is, to hear the echo clearly in air, the reflecting surface should be at a minimum distance of dash from the source of sound. Yes. So what should be the minimum distance between the reflecting surface and to the source of sound? So the correct answer is what? Yes, very good, 16.5. In another book maybe you get 17 meter, but 16.5, 17 meter is the correct answer. So correct answer according to this book, correct answer is 16.5. Now this is to hear the echo. What is echo then? Echo is the sound heard after reflection from a rigid surface like cliff, hill, inside the wall of a building, etc. So this is called as what? Echo. Clear? And to hear echo, the sound after reflection from the rigid surface should reach the ear at least 0.1 second after the original sound is heard. Means what? Why this is? This is because the original sound persists its effect on the ear for about what is 0.1 second. Clear? So if the reflected sound reaches the ear before this interval of time, it will intermingle with the original sound and it will not be possible for us to distinguish the two sounds. Clear? So that is why 0.1 second is very important, because original sound persists its effect on ear for about 0.1 second only. Clear? So this much is only for this video, and more questions are there that I will discuss with you in the next video. I hope you like this revision class. And of course, when you are revising and then you are solving the questions with me, you get more encouraged, clear, and you get more confident also. This is very important. So please revise the chapter. As you get the notification of this video, you start revising the chapter so that you score what? Very good marks, full marks, and your confidence, yes, boost up like anything. And this is my motto, to help you in your studies, to build up your confidence, and to put a smile on your face. Thank you very much for this class. Have a nice day.